Hello and welcome to the Daily Meal for Wednesday the 9th of June 2021. And I'm going to warn you now, for the next 3 weeks I predict it's going to be slim pickings in the news department. And that very reason is, like most of you out there who've got jobs, you get your, 28 days, 20 days holiday per year. That's footballers get that as well. They're pay as you earn as well, so they get your 28 days holiday, 20 days holiday, and they of course take it when it's convenient to them to take it, which is when their industry is shut down in the month of June. And Gary Rowett's already said the players come back from pre-season training either the 29th or the 30th of June. So for the next 3 weeks, there's gonna be very little news, I presume, coming out of the club. But we carry on. We will carry on. And we have this today. This is from millfc.co.uk, Mill's official club website. It says Lions hiring under 23 and assistant first team physiotherapist. So Millwall Football Club is looking to recruit an under 23s and the assistant to the first team physiotherapist. The club are seeking a highly efficient team player who is flexible, motivated and keen to develop. A physio who is able to assess, diagnose and rehabilitate all under 23 players' injuries and assist the first team physio and head of medical with all the aspects of players' care and first team squad. For a full job description and details of how to apply, please click here. Closing date is Monday the 21st of June. So that gives you some kind of idea. So next Monday, I assume the person who's doing the hiring is going to be on holiday for a week and now come back and have a look at the applications. So let's have a look and see what's occurring. What do you need to be a physio at Millwall? So you're working at the Bromley training ground. Yeah, up-to-date medical records, organised scans and external treatment, liaise with parents and coaches, attend all staff meetings, contribute to CPD. Isn't that the stuff that's in cannabis that you can makes you heals all your muscle aches? CPD. Assist with soft tissue treatments the first team players as required. You get to rub Jed Wallace's legs, eh? If you're into that. To assist and organise relevant cardiac screening. Okay. Essential requirements: a minimum of 1 year in team sport environment, BSc honours in physiotherapy, HPC registered, work flexibly and be open to travel extensively in the UK and in Europe. Oh, is that Sweden? Is that the pre-season? Oh, or Portugal? Oh. Only UK, Irish and EU citizens with settled status may apply for this position. Ah, is this the new Brexit thing then? So that's so someone who's not a UK, Irish or EU citizen can't get this job. So no Australians, no Americans, no I don't know, Africans, no Indians, just UK, Irish and EU citizens. That's interesting, isn't it? How'd you get a job if you're not one of them? I guess you can't. Hold a full clean driving license and ATTMIF qualification. I have no idea what that is. Experience of using MS Office products. so there you go. Physiotherapist wanted at the 10, 37.5 hours a week. So it's a full-time job, sort of. And I suppose there's still enough time if you want to do stuff on the side. I don't know. So there you go. There's that. Moving on now to international roundup. I've already brought you a little bit of the international lines in this round of international games, mostly friendlies. I think they're all friendlies so far, except for the ones in the Caribbean, but Marlon Romeo didn't go out there. This is from news@den.co.uk, and it says international roundup. Millwall striker features heavily whilst winger returns to competitive action. Shane Ferguson and John Daly Woodfarson have been flying the flag for Millwall during the recent international fixtures. Ferguson, who will officially leave Millwall once his contract expires later this month, returned to competitive action following a recent injury in Northern Ireland's victory in Malta before starting their friendly defeat to Ukraine last Thursday. So this is comprehensive, like a total, because and it says, meanwhile, Bodvarsson featured in all of Iceland's 3 friendlies as they were defeated by Mexico, narrowly, beat the Faroe Islands, also narrowly, before earning a credible draw with Poland. That was 2-2. That was yesterday. That's why. So this is, I think it's all done and dusted so far, because the Euros start on Friday, so in 2 days' time. So I think that's it now, I believe. There won't be any more friendlies. So here you go. This is the game that was on yesterday night. Poland 2, Iceland 2. Not. That's. I don't know. Does that mean Poland are crap, or because Iceland haven't been playing that well, and this is like their 3rd game in a week. So maybe they were saving their players for this game. So that's why they only just beat Faroe Islands. Was 1-0, I believe it was. And lost to Mexico because they were playing lesser players against the quote lesser teams. Well, Mexico not really a lesser team, but I would say Poland are better than Mexico. Maybe that's just my bias. So maybe they were saving the better players for the Iceland game, for the Poland game, so they could get a decent result. Which 2-2 against Poland, I think, is a decent result for Iceland, especially away. And if we go down, you see Bodvarsson was playing up front as a point man, and he played 84 minutes before being substituted off. So not too bad, not too bad. Yeah. And Poland had to score a late goal. You see that 88 minutes to equalise. So Iceland were winning. Iceland were winning 2-1 when Bodvarsson was taken off. So maybe if that guy had left Bodvarsson on, they would have won the game. Just saying. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just coincidence. But they were winning 2-1. And Bodvarsson played his part, although he did not score. Again, striker that doesn't score, but they were doing alright until Bodvarsson went off, and then Poland came back and scored. So there you go. So that's a comprehensive roundup there of a Millwall player, and technically still a Millwall player, Shane Ferguson. What they got up to over the past week in international games. And we've got the Euros coming up. We don't have anyone in the Euros. Not that we should, but it's will be nice to have some kind of Millwall connection. I don't know if there are any ex-Millwall. I suppose Harry Kane. I think that's it, isn't it? I think that's it in terms of Millwall connection to the Euros, players playing in the Euros. Other than that, I don't think there is anyone. So, like I said, for the next couple of weeks, the news will be very slim and slight and not very substantial. I doubt we'll sign any players. But you never know. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.